Whoops. Just waiting for everybody to pop in. Table. Hello. Hello. Waiting to see if anybody else is going to pop in. Maybe everybody forgot I was going live today. Who knows? Lord knows. Oh my goodness, Pop. Willow, Dada, come on, stop. Hi, Sam. How are you, honey? Willow! I've pulled out my Prismas today. Not using just my Prismas, of course, because we all know that ain't gonna happen. Just one set of pencils. But I did pull them out for color choices. It's probably because Matt's on his way back from the store, so they probably see him walking down the street, and, well, you know, he's, you know. Undo this. Where's my other? Oh, there it is. Welcome, welcome. We are going to, hey, Brooke. Well, enjoy the wedding. And have fun, Brooke. And be safe. Make smart choices. Make smart choices when you're there, Brooke. Who wants to see what Canadian cash looks like? You guys want to see Canadian cash?
They didn't have any of the $2 ones. It was 95 though.
Oh, you used extra from it?
Yeah, I had to use 62 cents.
Actually, in my wallet, there's still change.
I had to use 62 cents. Because they didn't have the $2 ones. So they had the $5 one. And they had these on sale. And these 2 for $5. So
Okay.
For the hydration.
Yeah, can you grab me my wallet? Please, when you have a minute. So, this is our... Here, hang on. Let me just do this. Let me grab that. There we go. This is $2 right here. This is our $2 coin. Should be good. I actually have 2. Wow. You're a popular girl. Are you the one getting married or what? 2 times?
Willow got stuck in between the wall and the mattress. At the window, she couldn't get out because everything was in the wood.
Oh, poor girl.
So you're like behind it, so like, what the hell? They pull the mattress back and she jumps over.
Oh my God, Willow.
Oh shit.
Crazy girl. But hang on, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. There we go. Okay. Whoops, sorry guys. So this is a $2 coin. And this is a dollar. This is a loonie, is what we call it. Because of the loon on it. That's why we call it a loonie.
We got Monopoly money.
There's a loon on it. That's a dollar.
$2.
This is 25 cents. A quarter. This is a dime, which is 10
And it
cents.
has a queen on the back.
Here.
Oh, it's
Whoops.
and you have a queen.
Get the glare off of it for a minute. Hi, Hannah. Welcome, welcome. This is a nickel, so 5 cents.
And we don't have pennies anymore.
Yeah, kind of. This is a $20 bill. This is what our $20 bill looks like. This is a $10 bill.
There's a penny, but they've been discontinued.
I know. Everybody knows what a penny is.
Yeah, but they don't know what
$10 bill. And this is $5 right here. Hi, Hannah. Hi, hi, hi. The U.S. says the same things. We got nicer bills than theirs.
Well, theirs all look the same. All the
Yeah.
difference is that
Well,
numbers
Zoe
are-
was saying that those are nicer than our notes over here. So, yep. That's our money. I just thought it would be interesting for you guys to see. That's all. Oh, maybe you guys might like to see it. Oh, jeez, I'm dropping crap. Oh, I got the dropsies today. Bloody hell. Okay. All right, back to coloring. I just thought it would be interesting. No problem. I don't mind showing. Very nice, Hannah. But you might have, when was the last time you were in, like, when did you come to Canada last? Because they've changed the bills within the last, what, 5 years? They've changed them, or 10 years?
Oh, they change them like every 10 years.
Yeah, they change our bills every 10 years. So before it used to be paper money, this is plastic pretty
Well,
much.
it's
And you can't,
fiber.
yeah,
It's-
so you
it's,
can't, it's really
fiberglass.
hard to rip. Like,
It's waterproof
it's waterproof, it's,
because
you
they're-
can't tear it like you would like a paper. Yeah, they're,
It's like a like a cross between like a
hi
fabric
Dawn.
and carbon fiber and shit.
Yeah. And so, yeah, it's not like made of paper anymore. It used to be, but yeah, polymer is what Zoe said. Theirs is made of polymer too.
Yes, that's what they went to a couple years ago. Like
Yeah,
this,
it's
they keep
like
changing
a-
the image on that too.
Yeah.
The $10 bill. This here, if you zoom in on it, the ladies are naked on the.
Yeah, I
statue.
know, on the building. Let me see. I don't know if they're still. It was the old bills. Let me see.
Oh, the top one has quote. No, you can still see the boobies.
You can still see their boobies.
Well, on the one, the other one.
Yeah,
has
on the
a-
one. So if you were to zoom in, that's what he's talking about. There's women on the buildings here. Once you zoom in, they're like naked women. But
Like
you
that's
can't
the
really
blue
see
one.
it. But they're naked women on the bill. So yeah. So that's that. Anyways, we are going to keep working on the RJ page that I started. I'm gonna finish his hat to match this, so that way it's done. And what building is this?
One in Ottawa. It's the War Memorial. I think.
Yeah, it's
I think it's the War Memorial Wall. In Ottawa.
it's a monument. It is, yeah, it's in Ottawa. Canadian National
Oh.
Vimy Memorial.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah,
War
the Canadian National Vimy Memorial is
Memorial.
what it
Which
is.
is in Ottawa.
It's in Ottawa.
And this one here, I don't know what it is.
This one doesn't have. Hey, enough. Okay, enough with the money. Hi, Lily. Welcome, welcome. All right, I'm going to finish up his hat. I'm going with what I remember because I put all the... You're very welcome. I put all the pencils away after I finished coloring his coat, and I forgot that I still needed to do his hat. So we are going to finish doing his hat. Yeah, there's a nice breeze
Yeah, there is.
outside, but so what is everybody doing today? I know Zoe and Steve went to their art class today. You're eating peaches. Very nice. Are they juicy? I'm not really a peach eater. I'm not one for peaches. My daughters are, but I'm not big on peaches. Lynn, my beautiful friend. How have you been, my darling? I think you got everybody so far, Lynn. Are you feeling a little better today? Wow, no doubt you're probably just pooped. You're eating raspberry ice cream, very nice. Last night I ate caramel tornado ice cream. It's so good, so good. It's my kryptonite for sure. Oh my gosh, I cannot stop eating it. Oh, I didn't even zoom out from when but that's okay. Well, at least your sore throat went away, girl. Hello, Matthew. What book is this? It is... Uh-oh. It was Serendipity, wasn't it, Zoe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Serendipity. Yeah. By R.J. Hampson. This one here. By R.J. Hampson. Well, sometimes it's hard to remember what books they're from because the books that I do have are pretty much similar in pages, sort of. Yes, welcome, welcome to the live. I don't know.
Right in there yet.
What? No, he's not here yet. Not yet. He will be. Most likely.
We're sitting back and watching.
What is everyone's favorite R.J. Hampson book? I have the three that I do love the most. I have. And Zoe's the one that kind of got me hooked on R.J. Hampson, to be honest. I like Moonlight Mischief, Serendipity. I've colored most pages out of Serendipity, and Lost and Found as well. They're my favorites. Yep, that's my name too. My name is Denise, but everybody calls me Dee. Yeah, I go by D because it's easier for most people to remember my name when it's one letter. A lot of people couldn't remember my name for the longest time, so I just went with D. Especially in like other people's lives and stuff. They just could not remember my name. You like Frog's Tale? Yeah, I'm not big on the frog ones, honestly. Like, they're beautiful pages. Which one is my favorite, Zoe? I'd say Serendipity out of the three. One of his books. I have so many books already I've not colored in. I think that's part of the coloring addiction, is getting so many books, and you know, you buy books and then you end up seeing new books and you buy more new books, and by the time you realize it, you've got a bunch of different books, and yeah, that you've never touched or colored, you know. So don't feel bad. We're all in that boat, honestly. I've got lots of books that I haven't touched. And I have my favorites. My favorite books that I color in, or the ones that I color in the most, are usually the ones that are within reach from my desk, like where I'm sitting. I usually have my books within reach, the ones that I color the most. Oh, sorry, Zoe. I'll be all right. Eesh. I'll be okay. I'll get it. I'll get it. I promise. I will get it. Uh-oh. She's still chewing her cage? Yeah, I do like Serendipity. I have colored quite a bit in Serendipity. Let me see. I'll show you the picture. Well, I don't color in my books per se, so I'll show you the pages that I have colored in this book, though. Like the duplicated page. So I just finished coloring this page last month. Then I've colored this page in the book. I'm coloring this right now. I've done the Alice in Wonderland page. And I'm pretty sure that's the last of them, but don't quote me. Yeah, That's the last of the pages. So this will be my 4th page in this book. But I have colored in Lost and Found just as much, so. Yeah. Yeah, I colored that page last month. Last month, right? Yeah. Yeah, it was last month that I colored it. I started it on a live, I think. I did a lot of it on the live, but I was doing that not long ago. Yeah. RJ Hampson is pretty much as detailed as I've gotten with my coloring pages, to be honest. Thank you, Leo. Does Amazon ever put their books on sale? They do. They do. I think it depends on the artist, though. Jesus. Man. I know, she chews so much. Hey, 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 go. Go see your dad. Get lost. I'm not doing this early, young lady. Yeah, I believe it depends on the artist, if I'm not mistaken. That's how it works. It's up to the artist whether they want to put their books on sale, I guess. Okay, how's that, Zoe? Does the hat look... I mean, it's not identical color, but it's close to. Alright, so I did do the smoke in the background. I finished that just before the live. And I also based the shelf with alcohol marker. So, I think I might color his glasses first, and then we'll start. I pulled the colors for the shelving, for the background. So, and I pulled the stuff for his glasses as well. Let me just put this away because I don't need that color. Whoops. Move you guys out of the way here. Okay. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. Alright, so I am going to color. This is just a base color. This part here, I'm going to do bronze. The rest of it, I'm just going to color. It's kind of hard to decipher what's what, to be honest, on this. And I'm going to go with this light brown over top. Thank you, Lily. I used my Ohuhu markers for that shelving. For the inside of the shelf, I used, give me a second. What was that color I used? Fruit flies, sorry. I'm battling fruit flies right now. Bloody things. Everybody's having a problem with them in my area. Fruit flies, gnats. So, the two colors that I did use were Antique Fuchsia. And it wasn't lipstick. Oh, I think it was... No, it wasn't Water Lily. I don't believe it was. Might have been Water Lily. But I thought I had gray purple. I think it did. Or gray pink or something. Yeah, grayish cherry. That's what it was. So I used antique fuchsia for the dark parts of it, and then the back and the insides I used the grayish cherry. So I can give you guys the numbers if you need them. If you're curious and want, you know. Ouch. Oh gosh. Yeah, antique fuchsia. Yeah, I use that color a lot too. I mean, it's one of my favorite colors for like a base color for a lot of stuff. And we'll take the lighter color again and just kind of blend it all together, or at least try to. And then we will use the bronze color, is what I'm using. I can zoom back in a bit, just a touch. Whoa, not too much, sorry. Apple cider vinegar. Okay. Okay, I'll try that, Denise. I'll definitely try that for sure. My cute little kitty is not here as of yet, but we're not going to jinx it, which I probably already have. I haven't seen her today, so she might be just kind of, you know, lounging around somewhere here. Yeah, she's probably somewhere around here. And let me see, I gotta find a certain color for it. Oh, my throat, Jesus. Maybe cool gray for the, I might go with like a blue gray for it. Let's see if I find a blue gray for the glasses. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work, that'll work. Just for the glass part on the glasses here. And then I'll take like my white paint pen and I will do like little white lines, really, really faint white lines on the glass part. Alrighty. So I can give you the combo for this if you're interested in the combo that I used for the glasses. I can give, because that was all Prisma that I used for the glasses. So we are going to shade the shelves. So I have light pink for my first color on the shading for the backing of the shelf. And it's from my Black Widow set. Lynn, have you been practicing with your hoo-hoo markers and pencils over top, or have you kind of given a break to that? And I want to see what the pink over top does. And then I have pink rose. I'm going to see what it does over top of this lighter pink. Actually, I think I might just stick with the, I don't know. What is that? Does that look all right? That color? I'll blend it out a bit, see what happens. Yeah, it is June 1st. You're right, girlie. Can't believe it's already June. Okay, as long as it looks okay, I mean. It is crazy. Oh, geez, Zoe. Don't remind me, woman. Don't remind me. Alright, so there's only a little section here. When I was going over this with my alcohol marker, it was all like the little fiddly bits going over this, and it was like, oh my gosh. So many little itty bitty parts to get around on this one. For over a week, this is my last Ohuhu marker base is buried. Oh, oh, Miss Lynn. Well, you've been with family and stuff, right? So you've been busy with all that. Wow, it's warm in here. Really warm in this house right now. I've got the fans on, but it doesn't seem to be making too much of a difference at the moment because it's warm out today. So I know there's a fair going on just the town over from us, and carnivals are such money grabbers nowadays. I can't. It's insane, carnivals. Like, I love doing stuff with my girls, don't get me wrong, you know, but the amount of money that you put out into a carnival, you could save that money and go to like a big amusement park with your kids. Let me see if I can just roll my pajama pants up here. Yes, I'm still in my pajamas. Why? Because I'm not going anywhere today. I did all my errands yesterday, so yeah. Don't judge, don't judge. Your birthday's at the end of June. Oh, we're going to have to do a birthday stream for you, Miss Dawn. Really, Miss Lynn? It's funny. Aren't you guys already in summer down there? Have you guys started your summer yet? Ours doesn't start till technically the 21st of June, technically. Down here, anyways. Oh, it starts today? Okay. I do live every day in my pajamas. Especially when I don't go. I mean, I'm very much a homebody, and so is Matt. And unless we absolutely have to go out, yeah, we're at home in our PJs. Just chilling. And yes, I will say, I'm in my PJs all day when I don't go anywhere. If you don't like it, then that's a you problem, not a me problem. Sorry. Oh, there goes my stomach again. Every once in a while, it feels like I haven't eaten for days, that gut rot feeling, and I hate it. And it's not like I haven't eaten. Trust me, I've eaten. Just my belly does some weird things sometimes. Ugh. I'm all itchy. Ugh. Let me see what the weather is here. I can't see the weather right now. But I know it's warm out. I think it was like 18 degrees, but the humidity made it like 21 or 22 degrees Celsius. It was pretty, pretty warm around, 9:30, 10 o'clock. It was already really warm, so. All right, Leo, thank you for joining, love. Hopefully you'll be able to catch the next live if you'd like to join us. Okay, so there's one down. Let's see this one here. No, that's a couple provinces over. That's closer to blue than it is me. I'm in Ontario, girly. Yeah, 23 degrees. Usually Toronto is a lot warmer than where we are. We're out in the country. But Toronto is usually more warmer than us. One, because of the pollution in the air and the smog. It makes things a little bit worse down there, to be honest. So. Oh, Jesus. Stay up, you stupid thing. Yeah, it's pretty warm. I mean, it's warm to us. I don't, The other day I saw a lady, I don't know if she was from our country or not, but she must not have been, because it was considered one of the hottest days we've had so far this year, and she was literally in a parka. She had her hood up, the coat was zipped right up to her face. Her face was literally, her face was buried in her coat, and when she took her coat off, she had this big wool sweater on underneath, and Matt and I are looking at each other going, I don't think she's from here. Not trying to be rude, but... Oh, you're good, Sam. You're good. You didn't miss much. You really didn't miss much. We were talking about living in our pajamas when we don't have to go out. So yeah, she was literally in a parka, and I'm not kidding, like winter coat parka. Like, meant for the Arctic, you know, that kind of parka. And I'm like, woo, I was sweating just looking at the woman. We're all in tank tops and shorts and, you know, stuff like that. And she was in her parka, so kind of, it was one of those moments. I don't know if you've watched Sesame Street or not, but it was one of those moments where you go, one of these things just doesn't belong. Yeah. Just one of those things. It's funny, these two colors don't really look much different from one another. The base shade and the one I'm using now, but they really are. As funny as it is. Yeah, Dawn. Yeah, I used to watch Sesame Street, and then my kids watch Sesame Street, and yeah. I was telling Zoe, I don't know if any of you guys like the movie Hocus Pocus, but on Disney, on the Disney Channel, or Disney Plus, they are creating a mini-series of the witches from the movie Hocus Pocus. They're creating a mini-series of when they were younger, when the witches were younger, and how they came to be the witches they are in the movie. So, I think, you know, they're running out of ideas for certain shows, I would assume. I don't know. But I mean, I guess it might be more like a Halloween Town. If you guys have watched Halloween Town, I think it's more like that. Oh, you've never heard of it before, Dawn? Yeah, the movie's called Hocus Pocus. I think it's a Disney movie. I'm pretty sure it is.
It's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus, but no, Dawn's... She's sweet, though. I love Dawn.
Oh.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I love Dawn. We all love Dawn. She's the sweetest little thing, isn't she, Zoe? We all love Dawn. And she's always, always in our lives. Even if Dawn's always there. Even if it's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, she always pops in. Always.
Big supporter.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of things to talk about, ladies. What would you like to talk about? Oh, I was talking to Zoe. When I was coloring the shelf. I said, and I was coloring down here, and I went, oh wait, that's the strap on his, and she went, strap on? She goes, no. It's not a strap on, you know. But it's meant to be two words, but it didn't come out that way. Yeah, it kind of came out the wrong way. So that went well. I think it seems like everybody's just shattered lately. It's been a lot. Like everybody's going through a lot, you know. And I mean, you know, you think, sometimes you think to yourself, how much more can I be given, take on, you know, any problems or whatever, but just seems to be that it just keeps piling on and piling on, like it's never ending. I had to do some babysitting earlier today. And no, not of my grandson. I'm just doing home renovations. Aw, thank you, Dawn. So, yeah. I did most of my errands yesterday, what I needed to do for the most part. You know, when you're on a disability or whatever, they only give you so much here to pretty much just make it through enough.
You don't make it. You don't make
You
it
know.
through.
Well, no, you can't enjoy your life because most of your money goes to whatever,
If we didn't have
right?
baby bonus, we'd be.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it just takes.
The decorating and emptying rooms killed me. Now they're trying to put it all back together. Oh, that's the thing, right? I have to go to Teamer. Oh, no, not again, Lily.
Okay. This takes 2 hours.
Yeah, you might as well put it in now.
Next time I appreciate the hours and get it right.
I hope everything works out this time. All right, now we got to do the frame and the shelving for this one. I'm just trying to see if I want to use. Okay, so I got to use this color first, and it is from my H&B macaron set. Yeah, hopefully it'll help you. And toothaches are not fun. They really are not fun. I don't know if I'm gonna put a completed pages video out this month. I have to check. I think I did quite a bit this month, or in May, but I honestly cannot remember. And I still have my journaling to start working on for June. Are you all caught up on your journaling, Zoe? Or are you still behind on yours? Yeah, here the doctors or dentists, they tell you antibiotics take, like, I think it's 48 hours to start working in your system, like get into your system properly. Yeah, you have to write your stats down. That's why I was asking if you're all caught up or whatever. Because I do have to work on my journal. Oh my. Yeah, that is what they say. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if that's the truth, but the thing is, Lily, a lot of dentists and stuff, like even doctors nowadays, they don't see you as a person, you know, or like as a human. They just see you as another paycheck. I mean, that's the way a lot of dentists are here until we found the dentist hubby got, like, found not long ago. But until then, I mean, all the dentists that we had found, they were just out for the money. All they saw when you walked through the door was ching ching, ching ching. My neighbor, he got a bill because they don't have like coverage pretty much. He got a bill from their dentist, and he had just gone to get a cavity filled or something like that. He had just gone to get a cavity filled and something done to get an upper plate or something, and they sent him a bill for $1,600. And my neighbor almost crapped his pants when he opened his bill from the dentist. So it's absolutely insanity if you ask me. My 16-year-old, she had such a bad experience with with one of the dentists we took her to, that now she needs to literally be put out. She will not let any dentist touch her mouth. Like, she won't. I've seen it happen where even if they strapped her down to get the work done, which is not really what they want to do because, you know, that's even more traumatizing for her. So, I've seen her break through the restraints and stuff. Like, she does not like dentists. She's had such bad experience with them. And it never goes away when that happens, right? It like that, it's always there in the back of their mind, so can't really blame her, you know. So, yeah. Yeah, it is a lot of money, isn't it, Dawn? Like, I'm in the wrong line of work, that's for sure. I mean, I'm a mom, but I take my job anyways over, you know, I don't get paid, but I do to an extent, I get paid, but wait, give me a second. I just gotta go blow my nose. 1 minute. No, I didn't freeze. I just had to go and blow my nose. I don't know if you guys had heard me, apparently. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I paused it. Sorry, guys. Yes, you're right, Zoe. Matt didn't know what you were talking about. I was just telling him. It was about me, in the I said, I'm in the wrong line of work. I said, but I'm a mom, so I'm not going to change that.
Hey. Should
What?
we?
What? No. Oh, is he?
Yeah, he just...
Hi, T. How are you, honey? Do it. Hi, Thomas. How are you, lovely? Welcome. You were watching a pickup truck outside. Oh, my. Welcome, welcome. Crap. This is part of the shelf here. I know, on Instagram, RJ Hampson was talking about a new book, and I mentioned about, if it's going to be another Cute and Simple book, and he said, no, not this one, but I'm not sure, because the page that he had looked really simple. And I mean, lots of artists, like I've said before, are literally jumping on that bandwagon of the Cute and Simple. And like I've said before, the cute and simple things are nice, but like Camille Andrakova simple or Alexandra Franzese simple, those are just too simple, too simplistic, in my opinion. But everybody has their own thoughts and opinions.
Like us.
Yeah, I was blowing my nose again.
Well, pollen's really bad today.
Yeah, like allergies are bad
Well,
today.
they've been bad the last 2 days. They beat on the line.
Oh my. Head-on collision. Good Lord. That was like the guy that got arrested in Belleville. I guess his girlfriend had been laying dead. He had stabbed her to death. She was laying dead in his, and it wasn't far from us either. It was like literally a couple blocks from us. I guess friends of his went over to visit him, and he was laying there in his house, and his girlfriend was literally dead on the floor. And apparently she had been there for like 2 days. And the cops had to come, and, they came and arrested him because she had been stabbed on the floor.
Well, he left her where he stabbed her.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying, Lily. Like, I don't mind, like, Camille Andrakova simplistic. I don't mind, any of that, but I'm talking about, like, the really cute and simple, like, giant piece of cake in the middle of a page sort of thing. But yeah, so they just arrested the guy for, I guess, murder on his girlfriend. And I guess it was because she wouldn't stop nagging him or something. And yeah, definitely. Yeah, he got like indignity to a body or indecency to a body on top of it all. Like it was just crazy.
I think he had like 20 charges.
Yeah, there were quite a few charges. It was nutso. And like I said, it's probably some, like, I don't think I know the person, like, by name, but to see him, I probably would know him. but to be sitting there with, you know,
Kind of sad.
it is sad. Like, we don't know, though. We don't know the whole story, right?
Yeah, but still, like.
No, I'm just saying, we don't know the whole story. I
No, we
mean,
don't
we
know what
only
happened.
know by what we hear in the news and stuff. So, yeah. Little weird things that happen in life, right?
Like, if you get that mad at your girlfriend, walk away.
It's a, just walk away.
Like,
Just walk
now
away.
your life is ruined for the rest of your life.
Well,
Her life.
maybe
her
he
face,
just didn't,
everything.
maybe he didn't want to pay rent, and he figured if he goes to prison, he's got a roof over his head, 3 meals a day.
Then go rob a bank. Like,
I'm just saying, like, you know,
Don't kill somebody. Like,
maybe he just didn't want to pay the cost of living. Who knows why people do what they do.
well, that's it. Well, if he doesn't want to be here, then shoot himself.
Gee, Matthew John,
Well, it's true. Like,
behave yourself.
why take somebody else's life if it doesn't deserve it?
I know.
You know, breaking your kid, fine. Do that.
Oh, great. I got him going. I got him going, Zoe. I don't think I should darken the shelving in the back. Yeah. That fan is like, for the amount they paid for that fan, it sucks.
That's what I said. I'd rather just go Home Depot, pay the $60 for one, and then you know it's gonna work with the turbine.
So, yeah, I don't know, like I said, I don't know how many pages I colored in the month of May. I mean, I think I colored at least 9, right, Zoe? Something like that, close to it. Oh my. My dog has bit himself again. That's what you heard in the background. He was chewing on himself and he bit a little too hard, so, you know. Have you watched Stephanie Harlow on YouTube? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I love all that true crime stuff. I usually either listen to it when I'm coloring on YouTube, or I watch all the true crime shows on Discovery Plus that we have here. I watch all the true crime stuff like Swamp Murders and Deadly Women. I like watching Deadly Women because they talk about women from like the 1800s too. They go back to some of those stories. I think it's quite interesting that, you know, a lot of the time those stories usually end with the woman using arsenic because it was easy to come by back then in the 1800s. They usually used arsenic to...
Yeah, you can buy it anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I watched all of them, Lily. Oh yeah, I love true crime stuff. And I tried to explain to people, it's not that it's just, I try to figure out the human brain and like the, you know, the actions of people. What would lead you to go down that road and your life is that bad? Yeah, fear thy neighbor is scary. It really is, isn't it, T? Oh yeah, fear thy neighbor is like, in all honesty, you really don't know. Like, you can say you know somebody, but do you really know people? You know. Yeah, I watch Fear Thy Neighbor, I watch Swamp Murders, I watch Deadly Women, I watch In Pursuit with John Walsh. I didn't realize John Walsh started, he started doing true crime after his son was kidnapped and murdered. I did not know this. And his son was young, too.
Yeah, his son got kidnapped.
Yeah, his son got kidnapped and murdered, and
He's actually beheaded, I think.
I don't know what the story was, but
Well, it was a rapist.
I know that he, yeah, me too. I like to see how they solve it and how they... Exactly. You only know as much as they want you to know. That's the thing. Bye, Dawn. You really only know as much as they want you to. Like anybody in your life. You know? Which is very, so true, Zoe. You know? Yeah, Adam Walsh was his name. John Walsh was his dad. He does In Pursuit, but what show did he used to do before that?
America's Most Wanted.
America's Most Wanted. That's what he used to do. Yeah, he used to do the America's Most Wanted. And he did that after his son was taken. The scary stories the true crime stories that scare me are the ones with teenage girls and how mean they can really be. I mean, I've always known teenage girls can be cruel, but some of these girls, I mean, wowee. It's nutso. You know, they talk about, I know there's been studies done on, like, what is happening? Oh my gosh, they're barking at the cats. Kidding me right now? Bloody animals. They can be, it's true, girls can be really mean. No, what I was trying to say before my dogs rudely interrupted me was there's studies going on that, you know, the serial killer gene, it's a gene that people are born with. That's what they say. I don't know about that. I think, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think, you know, in my opinion, I'd say that, you know, something horrible should happen to them before they become what they are. My husband says that to me all the time. He goes, "You're just watching what you can get away with and what you can't get away with." That's what he says. He says, "You watching how not to get caught?" No, because I've already planned out how not to get caught. But yeah, I've also watched, at one point they were saying that, and I thought it was a crock of crap, that certain chocolates that if you eat when you're younger, that it creates you to be a serial killer. I can't remember what it was, but it was the dumbest study in the world. And they were saying, oh, if your kid eats too much chocolate when they're young, then they're more likely to become serial killers or something like that. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I guess I should have been a serial killer a long time ago. Yeah, it's crazy. It's nuts. Yeah, that's what I wouldn't say. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That, somebody messes them up. Yeah, it was like a really stupid study, and I'm like, what? I ate so much chocolate when I was a kid. Does that make me a serial killer? No. Have I killed anybody in my life? No. Have I wanted to? Possibly. But I don't act on those impulses. And the other thing that I really, really hate that people use, like watching all these true crime shows and like stories on YouTube and stuff, they use their mental illness as a scapegoat. I hate it. A lot of people say that, people with bipolar are more prone to, violence like that. Well, I've been bipolar all my life, and, I've never had those urges to kill, like to actually hurt somebody. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they use their mental illness or their status or whatever the case may be. It drives me insane. I've actually been binge watching CSI Miami. I started binge watching it I've seen it all, but it's been a bit since I watched the series, so I started binge watching CSI Miami all over again. And what people don't realize is in real time, in real life, people who get caught or whatever for murder or whatever in real life, they're like, well, can't you just get the DNA test just like that? And a lot of cops are going, yeah, it's not TV. Like, no. It doesn't work like it does on TV. It's not like, Yes, T is amazing. You should go, if you haven't subscribed to T's World of Coloring, definitely go check her out. She is absolutely amazing. I love her. And yeah, definitely go subscribe to her. She's hilarious. I love the girl. She's got quite some sass to her, for sure. But I love the sass. You had to get BritBox, eh? Thanks, Zoe. So yeah, yeah. Those are the things are my biggest pet peeve is when, all these people use, oh, I have a mental illness, or they have no way out or no explanation for it. So let's use insanity, I know here, oh, I forgot this part. I know here in Canada, you're not allowed to use the self-defense thing because people were using it so much in court that you can't cry self-defense. You're also not allowed to defend. If somebody breaks into your house, you're not allowed to use excessive force to protect your home. You have to call the police and let the police deal with it. And if you cause bodily harm to the person who's broken into your house, in the meantime, you're the one that gets charged instead of, well, they'll get charged too, but you'll get charged as well for, and my husband, he says, well, if somebody's breaking into my house, I don't care. I'll go to frickin' jail. I'm going to protect my home and my kids at all costs. he doesn't care. And I agree with him. I think it's a stupid rule. It really is a stupid rule. Yep, she's got to earn her mod badge. And I love you too, girlie. You're awesome. Blue. Hi, Blue. How are you, beautiful? Exactly, and that's what hubby said. Like, I'm not going to sit here and do nothing. And that's what he told the cops once when he asked a cop. And the cop's like, no, you can't touch them. Matt's like, I sure as hell can. They walk into my home.
Well, what judge is going to protect me from protecting my castle?
Yeah, you know, and that's what hubby just said. What judge is going to, you know, not...
I'm not going to kill the guy, I'm just going to
Yeah.
feed him.
Not going to kill the guy, just enough to subdue him.
Feed him, you know. So, police come and pick his sorry ass up.
You know, hog tie the guy or something.
That's why I like to stand your ground.
Yep. You know, like, are you kidding me? And hubby was a Marine at one point, so he sure as hell ain't gonna sit around do nothing. Oh no, no. Nothing happened. We're just talking in general about true crime and stuff. No, everybody's good here, honey. Honest. We're all good. We're just talking about stupid laws and rules. We're here in Ontario. I don't know if it's different where you are, Blue, but you're not allowed to use the self-defense card, and if somebody breaks into your home, you can't defend your home. Or you can defend your home to a degree, but you cannot cause bodily harm or use excessive force on anybody. And we were just talking about how dumb that rule is, because my hubby sure as hell ain't gonna sit still if somebody's breaking into my house with my kids in it. Huh? How? Oh, okay. Zoe, did you see that? Am I taking that the wrong way, or what? Possibly. Okay. Alright, what do you think? Should I go darker with it? Or at least the backing of the shelves? What do you guys think? Might have to go a little darker in certain areas with it, but... Good Lord. Okay. Scroll up, Zoe. Exactly, T. Exactly. Matt, Thomas said hi. Did you see it, Zoe? I'm very confused. I'm very, very confused. Okie dokie. Let me see if I can find a darker. I know the shade of purple I want. I just gotta find it. In my... Is this it? Nope, that's a brown. Nope, Thomas, I haven't. Where's that purple I need? No, not that one. It's like a deep purple in my... Oh, must be in my other set, maybe. Let me see. Oh, maybe it is this one. Let's see if I have a full-size one in my other set of Prismas. Too much crap. That's what I got. Too much crap.
Now you do.
What?
Now you do.
Well, not in like... Yeah, I do have a bigger version of it. Good. Good. Hang on, so... I haven't seen it, so I don't know. My kids used to read... Magic Treehouse books. I don't know if they're the same ones you're talking about, Thomas, but they used to read them when they were younger. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Whoop. Black cherry. I want to darken the shade up in the back here a bit, but I don't know what to use to darken it a bit. Is that the color I have already? Oh no, it isn't. This is rosy beige. This might do it. Yeah. It should do it for the... Yeah, and Thomas, his name is Matt. We all call him Matt.
Oh, Maddie.
You hate being called Maddie. The only person that's allowed to call you Maddie is me. Okay. I see, Thomas. Okay, so I'm going to darken this a bit, and then I will darken this back here, but I'm going to try and do something else after. I just want to see what it looks like with this shade here, and then we'll kind of go from there. No, I'm gonna have to go darker with it. I might have to go like black cherry kind of color. Black cherry or black grape. What do I do? What do I do? Eh. Okay, let's try the black cherry. See how that works instead. because that color that I was using was too close to his coat. So let's just kind of go over that. What? Mm. Okay. Do you want to be called Sasquatch or Yeti?
Don't matter to me.
He says it doesn't matter to him. Lynn.
Call me anything you want, just don't call me late for supper.
Did you hear him, Lynn? He said you can call him anything you want, just don't call him late for supper. Zoe wants to know what you think of Thomas's text. No. Okay, I think this one should work well. Because once I blend it out, it should work the way I want it to. My protector, always on guard for me. Even when he's sleeping, he's still protecting. I had one heck of a dream last night. Matt had gone somewhere and he never came back. And no, it has nothing to do with the cat food thing. He had, in my dream, Matt had left to do something and he never came back. Something happened to him. And it was weird because the next thing I know, I'm hugging my mom, and it was as real can be. And I didn't want to wake up from it because it was my mom and I was getting my mom's hugs. And it was as real can be. And I literally woke up and tears were streaming down my face. I reached for Matt. First thing I did was reached my arm out for Matt to make sure he was still beside me. So, yeah, I like that. So that'll turn out well once I do the rest of it. And then I have the rosy beige to do in the background of this, I think. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. You go get munchies. Yes, you can call him Yeti. He's fine with that, Lynn. Who's that? There is some treats in the cupboard if you want to give him something. What? Is that any better? I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah. I know. It was so hard, though. I didn't want to wake up from it because my mom, right? So one thing I didn't want to do was wake up, but, you know. just one of those things, you know. Yeah. It was really nice, though, to have seen my mom and just to hug her. As hard as it was, like I said, to let her go. You know, it really was nice to hold her and stuff, so, yeah. You've been watching on your iPad? Well then, Miss Thing. I thought you were supposed to color it while I was coloring it. What happened to that? I told Zoe I was planning on coloring something a little simpler today. Because I technically wasn't feeling this page again. But then I was like, yeah, you know what? I think I will. And Zoe's like, oh, my page is on my desk. I'll color with you. Huh? Miss Zoe. I want to see, is that much darker than the other? Or am I just seeing things here? Wanting it out a little bit. Sorry, when I go quiet, it's because I'm trying to concentrate on things. Okay. Oops. I don't know. Does it look much darker? I don't know. Is there a huge difference? Not really, but I think with the darker purple around, I think it'll look nicer with the color that I've used. So yeah. Okay, let's see. How old was I when my mom passed? My mom passed this Thanksgiving. It'll be 3 years that she passed away. You got comfy. All right, how about we work on the book? Oh, come on now. We'll work on the book here. Let's see. This color. And let's see, maybe this color. Okay, we'll do our best with what I have. Okay, where's the other one? My boobs stopped it from rolling off the table. I guess having big boobs is good for something, isn't it? Ashley! Hello, lovely. You're working on your page too? Woohoo! I'm glad. So right. Alright, I am using the cream color for the pages. And I'll also be shading with, what's it called? The seashell pink over top. And I don't think, now with, this page is called The Alchemist, isn't it? I think. So, are they creating spells? Is this like a spell book, or is this like a chemistry book?
I'd say with the skull in the back and stuff, it's like ancient,
Yeah.
like wizard.
I was just wondering if the book was like a spell book, or if it...
Stuff there in the back, I would say.
Yeah. Oh. Whatever works.
It's Merlin and Arthur.
I did my Merlin page the other day. Which technically I could use that for Disney Meg's prompt of Sword in the Stone.
Oh, yeah, you could. King Arthur. Come on, Miles. Willow.
Willow. Willow, Willow, whining. You told Meadow off again for biting the cage, so she picked up the toilet paper roll too. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That is too funny. Alright. I am using a brown for the book here. But I'll probably use like a black cherry too to kind of darken it just a little bit. So I want to shade these pages with the brown as well. Trying to concentrate. I get so like into the pages sometimes that sometimes you forget you're even live, to be honest. Like a good little bunny. Bunny muzzles, really? Pardon me, my goodness. I am not having very much okay, so Meadow and good in the same sentence. That's funny. Meadow's not a bad girl. She's a good bunny. She's a good little bunny. Mm. Yeah, Meadow's a good little bunny. You leave poor Meadow alone. Let's see how that looks. Might need a little bit more brown in there. Just all right, Blue. Yeah, I'm not going to be very much longer on here anyways, so just one of those days where I wanted to do just a little bit more on my page for today. And then I'm probably going to go lay down after. We've already got supper in, so there's not much more to do today for like supper and stuff. I cooked supper last night. Tonight is hubby's turn. So what do you guys think? Does that book look all right? How's the book looking? Bye, T. Thanks, beautiful. Lovely to have you. Yeah, I'm free about then. I should be. Oh, Zoe asked if I was free around 6-ish. My 6-ish. Yeah. So, I know I haven't done the whole 2 hours, so I still got 15 minutes, but I think I'm going to end it here just because I need to go have a rest. My back is killing me and stuff, but yeah. So I should finish this page in the next few days. So by next Thursday, it'll be a whole new page that we color. Yes, you can call after the 1% club finishes. If I'm sleeping, obviously I won't answer, but I shouldn't be. But I'll be here. But yeah, so I'm going to end it here, guys. Big hugs. Thank you all for joining. Remember to stay safe and be kind. Keep smiling. And remember, no matter what you're going through, you're not alone. And until next time, my dreamers, bye. I'm waiting for Zoe to do her bye. And that's when I usually end it. She does her little bye. I'm still waiting. Thank you, dreamers. Bye. Lynn. Bye, guys.